I always think of a dry cleaner reading our books, right? Like somebody who owns a single operation dry cleaner. And I always try to imagine when they hear these things, they go, oh my gosh, the amount of technology investment is going to be required for me to be convenient, or I can't make myself more convenient from a location perspective than I am right now. Well, maybe I can upgrade my lease to even be in a higher traffic area, but I'm not going to replicate myself times 1,000 across the globe. So what's in it for me to read this book about convenience if I feel like I'm going to have some budget restrictions to how much I can manufacture convenience for my customers?
Sure. Well, an app is so inexpensive to create these days. Why not create an app for your laundromat or cleaners? And that way you can let the customer punch in their number of their ticket and they can immediately see it's ready or it's not ready. Or it can be a system that proactively messages the customer to say your cleaning's ready. Obviously, if you want to get into the delivery business, you can offer delivery as an option. And by the way, customers are willing to pay for convenience. So don't think, well, if I offer delivery, that's going to eat into my profits. No, if you offer delivery, it might actually become more profitable because you can charge for it. There's a reason when you go to a hotel and they have a mini bar and the can of Coca-Cola is $5 versus right down the hall there's a vending machine for the same Coke. It's $1.25, and every day those mini bars are getting restocked with Coca-Cola because it's easier. And you can say, hey, for $3, bring in as much laundry as you want, clean it, and we'll deliver it to you, within 3 days. And who knows? You might actually get more volume, but you also won't lose any money because you're going to charge them for it. And today you can use your gig economy, the Ubers and the Lyfts of the world to deliver your laundry for you.
Right. And I think the other thing that you start to see, right, is that there is some reshifting of your prioritization of your spend. And what you create to design convenience may be something that replicates over and over and over again, that may sadly sometimes displace a human. I mean, a lot of the things probably in that dry cleaner that create the convenience of delivering against the timelines, probably technology based as well. So yeah, it's fascinating to get your head around the value of convenience. It really is one of the greatest drivers of customer value there is. And yet so often we're trying to do all these other things and miss the ball. And people who specialize in it have distinct brands just on the convenience factor alone. And I think you've given great examples like Amazon.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I really don't have a warm, loving feeling about the people of Amazon. I just don't know them. I mean, right? I mean, at a fundamental level, but I love Amazon because of the convenience.
Because they're easy.
The experience.
And Bezos has done a great job. By the way, example of convenience with them, there's no phone number for you to call. They put you through a self-service, a bunch of options. And if you get to a point where you can't get your problem resolved, you say, yes, I want to talk to somebody, and they call you. And that's why convenience is even good for the individual solo entrepreneur. Rather than you make a customer come to you, why don't you go to the customer? How about a dentist? I have a friend of mine, he's a dentist, he's got a bunch of elderly patients. He pays for a driving service to pick his customers up and bring them in. And,
wow, that's such a great story. Yeah.
At lunchtime, he arranges for come in. We'll have a sandwich so you can take it away. And we know you're skipping lunch. Here's a sandwich to take back to the office and eat when you get back. Wow. I mean, little things like that make it more convenient to do business with them. So any type of business can really capitalize on convenience.
All right, so let's make it convenient for people to buy this book then. All right.
Well, the most convenient that we've already talked about. Go to Amazon.com. If you want to get a little less convenient, but depends when you're ordering the book. If you order before it comes out on October the 2nd, 2018, you can order it through Amazon still. If you just forward me the receipt, and you can just forward it to info@hyken.com, Hyken, or go to the website, beconvenient.com, and order it from there, which is actually on our website, and we will send you the free ebook. Actually, it's not a free ebook. It's right now, I think it's the publisher has it listed at $19.95. But the publisher, and this has never happened before with any of the publishers I've worked with, is allowing me to give away the ebook at no charge to anybody that buys the book before it comes out. So
wow,
you get the book when it actually comes out. It gets shipped to you, but almost instantly you'll get the PDF of the book. So
awesome. So we will make sure that we put all those listings on the show notes. Our intention is to make sure that we promote you in this book sale prior to release. So people should be viewing this in advance of release. And then we're going to continue to run excerpts of this throughout the release time. So whenever you view this, just know that October 2nd date is release date, and pre-sales are always welcome for any author. I know that well. It helps us get a better sense and get a market moving toward the book, and it helps the publisher understand kind of its projections as well. So if you want to conveniently help the author and conveniently help yourself with the urgency of time and having it as soon as it's possibly readily available, then pre-order. But if you're viewing this after the pre-order, please continue to provide your interest in this book. And let's just show the cover one more time so that people can see it, Shep, so that there is no confusion.
The convenience squiggly line here.
Yeah.
They see the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
Right.
For those.
So did you actually draw the squiggly line? Is that your significant contribution to the cover, the squiggly line?
The squiggly line.
It's an art rendering. You get an art rendering too. It's so fabulous. Hey, Shep Hyken, you are one of the best in the business. This book is going to be an exciting and important addition to the field of customer experience. Every single day from stages around the world, Shep Hyken is giving practical input on how to make the customer experience better through convenience or elevating emotional connectivity. This book is going to be just an important contribution. And if I were a business owner, and I am, so I will, buy this book. It's really going to make a difference for your business. Thanks, Shep, for your kindness, for all your support throughout my career, and continue great success and delivering convenience and great customer experiences for all those you serve.
Thank you.